As work and infrastructural development continue to take center stage in the Ajah axis of Lagos State, some residents along Addo Badore Road see a clog in the wheel of progress. Now, still on that corridor, residents of Adebisi Oguniyi Crescent, Lekki Phase 1, are unsettled over poor drainage system in their locality. Umoji in Enugu also makes the cut this week as dirt buildup attracts the lens of an eyewitness. These and more on Eyewitness Report. I'm Chris Elams. Dredging is an excavation activity usually carried out underwater. Now, this is one activity that is prevalent along the Addo Badore Road in the Ajah area of Lagos. The effect on the environment is giving the residents a cause for concern. We followed up on that story.
The Ajah flyover nears completion and any moment will be set for use. However, at the Addo Badore junction, business activities at the market are ongoing. Bike and tricycle riders are also keeping the junction buzzing with their operations. One major concern for the people here are the activities of sand dredgers along the stretch of the road. They have been here for a long time and appear to have grown in numbers over the period of their practice, and the impact on the environment is causing the residents sleepless nights.
From my estate at Badore all the way to Balarabe Musa, it just took me 35 minutes to get there, and that was 2001. Now, nothing less than 3 hours to 4 hours to get there, especially in the morning. The problem really that we're having, or what I can say is our children, they have to wake up before 5 o'clock to leave the house if they need to get to school, which I feel is so unfair. The influx of the dredging vehicles, influx of beggars on the road, okadas, it's just lawlessness. The market has encroached itself so near to the main road, which is not healthy. It is a health and safety risk. So I feel the government needs to intervene because the sand dredgers have really destroyed this road.
The roads are wearing off fast as sand deposit from wet sand trucked to various construction sites pile up, making driving quite cumbersome. This, coupled with the activities at the junction, perpetuate traffic jam here.
The impact of the activity of those sand dredgers is really becoming a very terrible menace to us in this axis. On most occasions, you have some of their trucks, they actually break down on the road and they cause a lot of gridlocks. Aside from that, all those lorries, when carrying sand, their sand spill on the road, and if you look through, you will discover that half of the road is deposited with sand, leaving motorists with just half of the road, and this creates a lot of gridlock on this road. At times, people spend 2.5 hours just to move within a distance of just about 10 meters. It is really killing. We are really suffering. We need the government and the people of Nigeria to come to our aid. And please, this new bridge that our wonderful governor is building for us, we don't want them to cause problem for us here. The bridge is meant to alleviate problems, and those people, they are still causing problems, including the high cost of infrastructure that was built by the government. You can see that currently along the road we have several potholes. Now you can even call them maybe a mighty hole at several locations, and all this, they impact negatively on the people and on the infrastructure provided by the state government.
Visible effect of the numerous trucks that ply this route putting pressure on the infrastructure, dot every stretch of the road. Automobile turning is another pothole festering. Just barely a week, the residents claimed they had just fixed a similar problem.
You can see the condition of the turning. This bad spot was caused by the heavy-duty vehicles that ply this road. Essentially, they are trucks conveying sand from the dredging points. We have over 30 dredging points along this axis, and this is where they turn. So every time we keep spending money to fix this particular spot, and recently we did that again, and you can see the condition now. The rains are coming. Very soon you will see that we need to be spending money again to fix this particular spot. And when it's bad, it can cause traffic that will extend from here to Ajah. In fact, most of the time we spend close to 2 hours to get past this area.
Addo Badore Road has witnessed a whole lot of population growth over the years. In order to spare the residents exposure to unforeseen dangers such as total infrastructure collapse, these ones want to see an end to the dredging activities here.
I'm quite aware that it cost Lagos State government a lot of money. In fact, this is one of the best constructed roads in the whole of Lagos. And you can see what the dredging activities are turning into. Dredging and digging down, they are impacting on the base of this road. And if this road wants to collapse, it will collapse together. And definitely we cut off the whole of millions and billions of people living under these axis. Please, we want to, in fact, to us, they have dredged enough. It's over 10 years. They have recouped their investment.